What's up, this is GM, and before I start, I want to tell you about TubeBuddy. In case you don't know, TubeBuddy is a free website that will help you manage and grow your YouTube channel. Thanks to them, some of my videos even show up as top results. Want to give them a try? Check the description below for the link. Today's product is OneOdio's A70 Bluetooth Studio headphones. Stay tuned till the end to find out how you can win one of 3 of these headsets. So inside the box we have the headset itself, we have this nice little carrying case, we have a manual, we have a couple different wires which I'll go over in a bit, but I'll go and show you what they look like. We've got the 3.5 to 6.35 millimeter cable. We've got, sorry, I got all my wires tangled up here. We got a charging cable, which is a micro USB to USB. And then we have a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable, which is kind of like your standard cable that you would be using. So let me go and move some of this out of the way. As you can obviously see, I did get one of each color. I love these headphones so much, I thought it'd be a really cool one to show today, and honestly, you're about to find out why I think they're so cool. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about them first. These headphones come in 4 colors. We've got the red top left, we've got the all black top right. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way so it's a little easier to see. We've got brown and silver, and then we've got a yellowish black version right there. And the one I have sitting out here is the red and black one, as you can see. So it has a jock design for the cable so that it doesn't come out easily, and I'll show you what that looks like. Hopefully you can see that okay, but I'll also show it in use in a bit. It has soft and comfortable padding for long-term use. It allows you to connect multiple headsets in series so you can listen to music with other people next to you. And that is why I love these headphones so much. I've actually tried finding headphones that pretty much do these features for a while, and I'm so glad I found these headsets specifically. Another cool feature is that it has a 50-hour playtime on Bluetooth, which is a very long time to be able to use a headset. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. So let me go ahead and fix my lighting a bit so it's a little easier to see. So obviously on the earpieces themselves, nothing too special. You know, we've got the cushiony pattern right here. We've got this circular metal pattern. We've got our standard buttons. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let me go ahead and raise brightness a little bit there. So we've got the the aux jack. Let me go ahead and find the correct cable for that. And this is the mechanism that I really like, and I've had some headsets that do this, but they're mostly for gaming purposes. But as you can probably see, it has this specific design that goes along with this aux cable. So when I push it in, it goes in perfectly flush, and then you turn it so that way you can't pull it out anymore. Then you turn it again and you can pull it out then. And it does take a little bit of force, which I personally like because it keeps it from falling out easily. As you can see, that took a decent amount of force to pull out, but that is a good thing because you don't want it just coming out easily and getting lost. There you go. Personally, I think that is one of the cooler features about it. I think that it really matters as well because I have lost a lot of cables that are just your standard cable, and I think that is really key, especially if you're using this in a studio. For example, if you're using these headsets in the studio, you don't want this to ever come out while you're making music. So the fact that you can just twist it into place and it never comes out is very, very key. On the other earpiece, we have the charging point right there. And this is where the 6.35 millimeter cable goes into. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. Just push in there. And I will show you now how you can connect it to another headset. So what you do is you put in the 6.35 millimeter end on one, and then you put the 3.5 cable into the other end. And now you have them connected in a series. As you can see, it is a very long wire as well. And this way you can connect multiple because then you can connect this one to another headset. Then you can connect this one to another headset. So you could really just have a long series of headphones connected and everyone listen to the same song without any lag or latency. And now that is key. I did try it out on Hulu Netflix. I even tried it out on gaming, although I wouldn't recommend these necessarily for gaming purposes. I didn't notice any lag. I didn't notice any latency. And even when I connected them in series, there was no lag or latency as far as I could tell, which is really cool because personally, I originally thought, oh, there's going to be some lag or some latency getting from one headset to another. And I put all 4 of these in a series and didn't have that issue whatsoever. Another thing I kind of like about this headset is the fact that each of these comes with their own colored wire too. It's nothing like, it's not revolutionary or anything like that, but I thought it was kind of neat that it did that. Also, it is kind of thin. You might be surprised how kind of thin it feels and looks. And I think that's also key because if you're using this in the studio, you don't want something heavy and bulky around your head for long periods of time. So I think that's another cool feature. You know, it twists really easily. You can extend it as needed, has a lot of cushion. I think the longest I've personally used it was for an 8-hour drive and didn't have any issues. Battery didn't die. As I mentioned, it is up to 50-hour playtime. Didn't have any issues with that. Was comfortable to wear for a long period of time. And the fact that it kind of turns a little bit allowed it to fit on my head a little bit better as well, which I thought was very key in my opinion. And of course, you can see that it can twist in and out as well. These are just kind of standard things though that you can get on most headphones. I think the main feature though that most of you are going to find key is the fact that you can connect them in series and you don't have any lag or latency. I honestly think that is one of the neatest features I have ever seen in any headsets ever. And I don't know, that might be a pretty big thing to say, but I'm going to make that statement. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this giveaway. So the 4 that you see here are not the ones I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to give you new ones. Obviously, these have been open, I've used them. You're going to be getting new ones for this giveaway. So let me go over the general info. So as I mentioned, there's 3. You can pick which color if you were to win. And all 3 of them, of course, are going to be OneOdio's A70 Bluetooth Studio headphones. It's not one of their other ones. It's specifically these headphones because they do have a lot of headphones that they sell. They also have like the A71, but the one I'm giving away is the A70. So let's first talk about how to just enter, because there are ways you can get extra entries. So let's talk about just your general one entry that you have to do in order to be entered. So you must be over 18 to enter. Anyone in the world can enter this giveaway. Keep in mind that shipping time will vary based on your location. There'll be 1 way to be entered into the giveaway and 5 ways you can get extra drawings. This means you could potentially have your name put in 6 times for drawings, which will greatly increase your chances of winning. So for the giveaway, just your general entry, you need to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. This giveaway is for all of you who have been supporting me. If you aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button below. You need to like this video and share this video on any social media platform. And lastly, you need to fill out the Google form that's in the description in order for me to have a way to connect to you and verify that you've completed all the steps that I'm mentioning. Now, for those of you who want to go the extra mile and increase your chances of winning a pair, I've already mentioned there are 5 ways to get extra drawings, and here they are. Each of these will count as a drawing, and I'll even kind of specify like all the steps that equal 1 drawing. So to get 1 more drawing, you need to like and follow me on Facebook. Again, link for these will all be in the description below, so you don't have to like just be searching my channel name on all these social media platforms. The link will be in the description below. A second way you can earn an extra drawing is by sharing and tagging a friend on the Facebook post for this giveaway. A third way you can earn a drawing is by following me on Twitter and then liking and retweeting the pinned post for this giveaway. The fourth way you can earn an extra drawing is by following me on TikTok and commenting and liking on the post I have for this giveaway. The fifth and final way you can earn an extra drawing is by following me on Instagram and commenting and liking on the post I have for this giveaway. Again, links for all of these will be in the description below. I'll also have like all of what I said in word form so you can read it instead of having to hear me say it, if that helps, so you don't have to keep rewatching this part of the video. The giveaway will end on October 5th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will contact you via email that you provide in the Google form. You will have 48 hours to reply to the email. If you do not reply by then, I will draw another name. I will continue doing it this way until all items are claimed. Once again, thank you for your continued support and good luck.